Following a train ride from Agra, we eventually arrived in Lucknow. This video is about one of the most bizarre places I've ever seen. The Ambedkar Memorial Park. It was built to honour the lives of 6 people who devoted their lives for humanity, equality and social justice. It's absolutely enormous. It was opened in 2008 and it cost 7 billion rupees to build. This is on the banks of the river at Lucknow, and they're obviously dredging out sand for building purposes, making concrete. All this has been washed down from the mountains to the north. So this is a sort of new avenue which has obviously been quite busy at one time. 4-lane highway, but there's nothing here now. This is just on the right hand side of the river looking upstream. So we're just going to go into this little place here and look at the elephants, which will be quite a surprise when we get in there. So at the other end of this avenue is this domed entrance with wonderful bronze gates. And just want to go in here and have a look, see what there is. Actually the steel gate's painted bronze. Now, ideally we want to be on the other side of that wall there. So after a fair walk from the hotel, we've arrived at this place here. Whatever it is, I have no idea, but it's absolutely impressive. And just scan around it, and it isn't finished. Some of those buildings over there are still being built. So I'm going to walk around it anti-clockwise, and with the sun being in that direction. So we're just continuing our walk around here, anti-clockwise, and this thing is in the middle. Now what it is, I haven't the faintest idea, but it's pretty impressive, and you can in fact go up it, but you can't go inside it seemingly. So continuing the walk around on the to the right, and then I'm going to make my way up onto the top of there and have a look down, because the most impressive structures seem to be over that wall there. Well, walking round to the sort of southwest, or is it the northwest? I can't have a clue. You can in fact go in. There's a door here which is open. Let's have a peer in and see what it's all about. So these are the doors. They're absolutely solid marble, and with these amazing elephant handles on. So we're now inside. A pretty impressive place it is. And this on the wall is a bronze plaque showing all the constructions in a 3D format. And all the way around are either bronze figures, but they certainly look like bronze figures. I don't know who they are or what they're about, but I'm sure we can find out. And this looks like, I don't know who it is. It's amazing and large. And this is who the statue is. And as it says there, commemorates the relentless struggle for the upliftment of the Dalits and the oppressed masses of this country. Oh, well, good for him. He's still got a long way to go. So, one last quick look round. And it has this massive dome. Amazing. Noisy children everywhere. Well, from the top of this dome is this magnificent parade of what one assumes are concrete elephants. Which we'll have a closer look at later. That's truly amazing. And this huge area here. On top of these columns, there's a sort of either bronze or pseudo-bronze, or to use that parlance, faux bronze, elephant heads. I'll just zoom in on that one there, you'll see it. Yeah, amazing. Can't hold it still, it's a bit windy. So, get what we get. Into the evening sun. This is what it's about. I can't make it out, it's in some foreign language. I'm sure somebody will be able to translate it, if they so wish. So you just have to use your pause button and that magnifying thing, and you can get close in and translate it. I don't know if you'll be able to hear this over this wind noise, but anyway. Anyway, that'll do it. There's a number 6 round the corner, but if you get as far as that, good luck to you. Just look how these trees have been trained into that basket. It's amazing. And the place is almost empty. This is the highlight of this job. I mean, these are obviously concrete elephants, but despite the fact they're concrete, it's a pretty impressive display. And we're only halfway up this thing. If you turn round, you can see the where we were a moment ago, up there. And then again, these elephants continue in this direction. It is absolutely stunning. Yeah, I'm going to walk up the end and then walk all the way back down again. And, some nice light and shade. At the head of this avenue of elements there are 2 magnificent fountains. This is just one of them. And there's another one over there which you can just see the outline of, with elephants parading and beautifully modelled. Of course, with this being the dry season, fountains don't run, as you can imagine. Water being a very scarce commodity in these parts. But yeah, that is really rather nice. Well, there are over 60 of these creatures, and every one, the trunks are slightly different and the ears are slightly different on some of them. But in that evening sunshine down this marble causeway, they look really quite something. And in this gallery on this side are the various people involved in this under their respective domes. And there's some big bronze plaques on the wall. But what's staggering about this place is this wonderful colonnade. Beautiful. You have to say that that's pretty impressive. And if you're wondering how many there are, you don't bother to count, because each one has a number on its back, at the back end of it, and there are 60 altogether. And right at the end of this avenue of concrete elephants is the lady responsible for its structure, and it is 3D design of the structure itself. So at the moment I'm right up at this end, up the line of elephants, past that colonnade, and I'm looking at this square structure here. The statue of the chap who has done a lot to raise awareness of the Dalits and the poor people of India. And there's a little plaque there underneath the statue of this chappie. I won't pronounce his name, but anyway, that's him. So this is just looking up at this model from below, and that's the little line of elephants there. You can see them modelled in stone, sandstone. Just zoom in, you can see them all there on this plaque. And there you can see the colonnade on the model. And if I just turn round, you'll see the real thing in this evening sunshine from the other end. And there they are, all those elephants all the way down there. Quite something. Considering that this was some sort of memorial or monument or something to do with some chap who worked to improve the lot of the Dalits and the poor, all I can say is that considering how much money has been spent on this, you could have done one hell of a lot more with it. Impressive though it might be, it's just a sort of glorious structure to vanity is all I can say. Nevertheless, it's worth having a look around.